My memory is going to the river with my friends.
I think my favorite memory of Texas State is when I lived in the freshman dorms and me and my friends stayed up all night and we went to school at 5 a.m., like 30 minutes before sunrise, and just watched the skies glow up with pink and blue, and the water was just so beautiful. It was really beautiful.
When me and my friends went to the river, I'm really not a big swimmer, so I don't know how to swim, but like they kind of forced me to get in there. And
I am on the Strutters dance team, so really just that first game where all of the students are present and it's just a really active, loud environment that amps up the adrenaline.
I think my favorite memory will be participating in CAT Camp. I was a connection leader this past summer and it was probably one of the best experiences I've ever had. I mean, I got to meet new people, I got to welcome incoming students, so it was a really great experience overall.
I'll shout out my friend Lauren. Go PT majors.
Definitely want to thank my sister Kelly. She helped me get here. Without her, I wouldn't be here today.
Michelle, Olivia, Leva, Kelly, Greg.
I'd love to shout out St. Paul's Outreach and my Bobcat Catholic community.
I'd like to thank my best friend Ashton. She really has been there for me all 4 years, has seen me through every possible moment and experience, and so I really appreciate all of her help through these 4 years.
Shout out to Dr. Reynolds. I had her for history of Gandhi and nonviolent movements, and I have her for my senior seminar class. And she's just so great. She leaves the space open for students to talk about things that are going on in their lives and like how it relates to things that we're learning in class. And so I just really appreciate the space that she made there and her dedication to the history department.
My parents, they have supported me through this whole thing. They pushed me beyond my limits. They encouraged me to go through graduation in 3 years. I have knocked it out in 3 years total, and they push me every day. They get on my nerves sometimes, but I love them.
I want to say a huge thank you to my family and my girlfriend, Cece. They've been very supportive and they're the reasons why I'm here today. Without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now, and I'm very fortunate to have them in my corner.
Okay, the most impactful person, I want to shout out Miss April. Miss April helped me through a lot of stuff, especially my sophomore year, so shout out to Miss April.
I'd like to give a special shout out to Dr. McClellan. He's been a big help and inspiration to me as I've gone through my academics here at Texas State.
I want to give a special shout out to my mom and my dad because they really supported me these whole 4 years that I've been here at Texas State.
I wouldn't be able to have done this 6-year journey without my parents and my family and all of my friends here at Texas State, and a lot of new friends in the last 2 years in the graduate program. It's been a great time.
My mom, she would always send me back with food. She helped keep me alive.
basically my whole family. So lastly, yeah, like my sisters, you know, of course they've always been there for me. There's been times when they come down here, like, you know, when I was feeling down, they'd come down here and just spend some time with me.
Dr. Lori Fluker, she was one of my first professors here on Texas State as a public relations major. Her kindness and everything that she did for me really helped me with my college career. It definitely motivated me to be better. So I want to give a huge shout out to her, because without her I would not be standing here, honestly.
If I could thank everyone individually, I think I'm probably going to be doing that for a while.
What's next for me is I probably want to travel before I start working as an RT.
The next year I will be starting a new position as a missionary with St. Paul's Outreach. So I'll be working full-time with SPO as a missionary on another college campus.
I'm looking for really any way to stay creative and just keep designing and making artwork. So wherever that leads me is where I'll go.
What's next for me? Probably continued education, and then we'll see.
Completing my PhD program up at Notre Dame in Indiana.
I actually just accepted a job offer at Advanced Micro Devices, and I start working in 10 days.
I'm really hoping to take some time for myself, maybe teach English abroad for a year.
Might get my hands dirty in some agricultural work, so we'll see what the future holds.
I plan to travel, go different states. I'm a freelance journalist, so I plan to just look at the world.
I'm going to start the process of being a firefighter.
Hopefully working with the Spurs and in sports marketing.
I want to explore public relations a little bit more, maybe get my master's degree. I've been thinking about it, but if I don't get my master's degree, I think I'll be moving to either New York or California.
Let's go make some money. Concrete industry management. I'm here to make some concrete.
I want to say congratulations. To be here today is a huge achievement, and you won't be here if you didn't work hard.
Life can be really wonderful and beautiful when we make it, and I know that each of y'all are going to go off to do really incredible things, and I'm just thankful for all the time that we got to spend together.
Be proud of how far you've come and just really have faith in yourself to see how far you can go, and don't forget to enjoy your journey.
Congrats, everybody. We did it.
We did it. I am so proud of us. It is so hard, especially if you're a full-time student who works like I do.
Hang tough and keep moving forward, guys. It's a long road. All my veterans out there, we finally did it. Keep moving.
Good luck in all your future adventures, and be proud of yourself that you've made it to this point.
Congratulations, we're all doing this together. You are broadening your education. That's a great thing. You have done something amazing.
Man, we did it. No matter how much we had to endure, we made it.
We did it. I mean, congratulations. I'm a first-generation college student, so I know this moment is very big for me. I can't imagine how it feels for everyone else. Just to be able to say I did it, you should be proud of yourself.
Just get out there and be great and use everything you learn here in the future.
Eat 'em up. Eat 'em up, cats.
Go Bobcats.
Go Bobcats. Proud of you guys.
See you guys around, you know? Don't be a stranger.
Guys, look. There's nothing in here anymore. It's empty. And it's so echoey. Like, I feel like just yesterday I moved in here.
No. Welcome to my new dorm room.
Okay, I'm gonna open this. Everybody just got here. Say hi. All it says is, you did it. Last day, May 10th. I hope you learned a lot. I thought it was gonna be like what?
May I have your attention, please? The ceremony is about to begin. Graduates, please take your seats at this time. Thank you for your attendance. May I have your attention, please? The ceremony is about to begin. Graduates, please take your seats at this time.
No, the glasses like earlier. Where are you? It was all look the same. I saw it last summer. You were trying to be like I was trying to mock them at the time, like mock you instead, but like it didn't make sense because I was like facing them. Like I'm sorry. Exactly. You know. I asked them and I faced them. Romantic, bro. Romantic. I gotta play on. I'll play more this summer. So freaking cool. I'll show you a picture. It sounds so freaking. It sounds cool, but this song's a banger. If I were to give it a key, it's in a key that sharp.
This is the sound of one voice, one spirit, one voice, the sound of one who makes a choice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of one voice. This is the sound of voices too. The sound of me singing with you, helping each other to make it through. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices too. This is the sound of voices three, singing together in harmony, surrendering to the mystery. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of voices three. This is the sound of all of us. Jesus, who deeds of valor, singing with love and the will to trust. Leave the rest behind and we'll turn to dust.
What a great day to be a Bobcat. Welcome to those of you here in Strahan Arena on the beautiful San Marcos campus, and to those joining us worldwide via video stream. For our alumni in the arena, welcome home. I'm Dr. Pranesh Ashwath, Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs at Texas State University. Today, we celebrate not only your academic achievements, but also your resilience, dedication, and dreams. As you leave Texas State University, I thank you for all you have contributed here. After graduation, I hope you will add to the legacy of your alma mater, using our shared values as your guideposts after graduation, which include embracing a welcoming spirit, practicing integrity, civility, compassion, and respect, and dedicating your life to the greater good. Our world today needs thinkers, leaders, and doers, people who see beyond limitations and work towards progress with compassion. Use what you have learned here to make a difference, and never underestimate the impact of your actions. At this time, I would like to recognize a special group of people joining us here today. If able, would all United States active duty personnel, veterans, and ROTC students who are graduating, and those in the audience today, please stand and remain standing so that we may show our appreciation to you for your service. Now will you all please rise for the singing of the national anthem led by Caitlin Segarra. Please be seated. Let me first introduce a distinguished guest joining me on the platform this evening. Representing the Texas State University system, please welcome Texas State University distinguished alumnus, Regent Dawn Flores. It is now my pleasure to introduce First Lady, Ms. Beth Damphus, who is seated to my left in the special guest seating. I will now introduce guests and administrators seated on the platform. Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, Vice President for Student Success. Dr. Shreek Mandayam, Vice President for Research. Mrs. Sandy Pantlik, Vice President for Marketing and Communication. Dr. Mary Brennan, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, Dr. Barrett Bryant, Dean of the College of Science and Engineering, Dr. Andrea Gallardo, Dean of the Graduate College, Dr. Heather Galloway, Dean of the Honors College, and Mr. Nico Costilla, President-elect of the Texas State Alumni Association. Please welcome them all. To honor today's graduating class, we are especially pleased that the Texas State Ceremonial Brass will offer some special music. Thank you for that very wonderful music. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce the President of Texas State University, Dr. Kelly Damphus. President Damphus. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening and congratulations, class of 2025. Congratulations. Get used to it. There'll be a lot of applauding for you tonight, so just stand back and enjoy it. What an extraordinary day it is for you, for your loved ones, and for all of us here at Texas State University. What an honor it is to celebrate not just what you've achieved, but also what you've become. It's always a great day to be a Bobcat, but today is unforgettable because today is a day that you prove to the world, maybe to your family, perhaps to your friends, maybe most importantly to yourself. You've proved to all of them that you could do it, that you could do something hard, and we're proud of you. You know, our first graduating class was in 1904, and there was 32 students in that class, and I often wonder about those first 32 students, what they would think about the university that you now are about to leave. They believed in a future that they could not see, that they could not imagine, and today you are that future, and you are their legacy. And now, you're building a legacy of your own. No matter how you started, Whether it was a straight shot from high school to here or a winding road or somewhere in between, you are now forever a part of the Bobcat story, and make no mistake, you've earned your place in that story. You've worked hard, you've shown resilience, you've pushed through moments of doubt and challenge, and that's what it means to be a Bobcat. And as I look out at the graduates in front of me, I see more than perseverance, I see more than resilience, I see victories, countless number of victories, victories over challenges that I will never know, perhaps no one else will ever know, but you persevered. You met those challenges head on, you found your own momentum, and you wrote your own stories of success. I wanted to share with you a story from one of your fellow Bobcats who shared her experience with me recently. Today, Maria Del Mar Moreta Urdiales earns her PhD in Aquatic Resources and Integrative Biology. Maria arrived in the United States with less than $100 in her pocket and an extra $20 that her mother talked into her hand in the airport. She had big dreams and even bigger determination. And her advisor helped her get settled, and together they focused on what mattered most, building a better future through education. At Texas State, Maria became the first student in university history to be named a National Geographic Explorer. She raised over $100,000 in research funding and was named a future leader for amphibian conservation. She even secured funding to bring 2 visiting scholars from Ecuador, opening the same kind of doors that had once been opened for her. Mar says that she wouldn't be here today without the women at Texas State who showed her the power of empathy, friendship, and science. Mar, your story is a beacon for all of us. Congratulations, Dr. Moreta Urdiales. Will you please rise so we can acknowledge you? Where is she? There she is right there. In less than half an hour, you're going to be a doctor. How great is that? $100 to now. $200 now, right? Okay, very good. Graduates, I hope that you see yourselves in Mar's story, the same drive, the same strength, the same determination that lives in all of you. I hope that the good moments from the years here at Texas State live on with you forever. The friends who became like family, the Texas State traditions, the laughter, the unexpected moments that turned into lifelong memories, the times that you learned something profound, perhaps that was in a classroom or at the river or over tacos at 2 o'clock in the morning with your buddies. Because Texas State didn't just shape your future, it gave you moments you'll carry with you for the rest of your life. Now, to the families and friends who are gathered here in the audience, we thank you as well. Thank you for walking beside your graduate. You watched them grow in ways that may surprise you. You handed them to us, and today we are giving them back to you. Stronger, wiser, maybe a little sleep-deprived, but certainly better. You placed your trust in us, and it's been our privilege to watch them grow alongside you. You know, our most distinguished Texas State alumnus is President Lyndon Baines Johnson, and he had a habit of creating work groups based on the best and smartest people he could find. And periodically he would bring those groups together and he'd signify someone who did something extraordinary recently. And he would give them a little memento that had the words "can do" written on there. And he would give them that memento and say, "You're a can-do man," or "You're a can-do woman." What he meant by that was that there were people that got stuff done. In times that were very challenging, they took on hard chores and they got things done. Even when the odds were long, they kept going. They believed, they acted, and they persisted. You, class of 2025, would be what LBJ called can-do people. And now it's your turn. As you prepare for what's next, I want you to hold these words in your hearts. The best way to predict the future is to create the future. And you've already started doing that. You've built your foundation through learning, through friendship, through growth, and through sheer determination. Your foundation is strong, it's tested, and you are ready. From here, you build higher. And when life throws you curveballs, and my young friends, trust me, it will throw you curveballs, remember what got you here today. Remember the self-doubt you pushed through, the strength that you didn't know that you had, that you found. Remember, you've done hard things and you can do them again. And just as you counted on so many others, faculty members, advisors, your fellow students, perhaps your family members, to get to this moment today, be reminded that now others will be turning to you to seek your help. They are all now counting on you to make this world better. And you may be thinking to yourself, who in their right mind would put their faith in me? Well, I invite you to look no further than this room, this dais, the audience, your fellow graduates. The world around you is counting on you to make this world better. We believe in you and we're depending on you because you are the future of this world. I know you're ready, your faculty know you're ready, your family members know you're ready. Now it's time for you to believe that you are ready and you're ready to lead. You don't just have what it takes to succeed, you have what it takes to lead and to make a difference. My hope is that you will show the world that Texas State graduates don't only do well, and I hope you do well, I hope you do very well, but that Texas State graduates also do good. And there's a difference between doing well and doing good, and I know that you know the difference. Bobcats are compassionate, they're courageous, they're smart, and they're a little scrappy. And that's what you should take those values and carry forward with those values as you move forward. Now today might feel like an ending, but as T.S. Eliot wrote, what feels like the end is often the beginning. And that's why we call moments like this commencement, because it marks the beginning of something that you are now creating, the new future you 2.0. So, my friends, I invite you to go, to commence, to create, to be bold, to be curious, to be kind, to be humble, and to be good. Those are all great values to share and to have and to carry forward. Carry the knowledge and the memories and the friendships you've made here and let them light your way. Students, on behalf of the entire Texas State family, thank you for choosing Texas State to be a part of your journey. Now, as you walk across the stage in just a few minutes, I'm going to be standing right here. We're not going to pose for a picture. I'm just going to look you in the eye, shake your hand, and congratulate you. When you move on, my beautiful wife will be standing right there, and she'll be giving you a challenge coin. Now, we know you'll hold your diploma cover on the wall of some office somewhere or maybe in your home, but we hope you take that challenge coin with you and you put that somewhere to remind you every day of how far you've come and what you did to get here today. Just recently, Beth and I were in a store somewhere, and a young man rushed up to us, and he said to me, "K-Damp," he reached in his pocket and he pulled out his challenge coin. I said, "I carry this challenge coin everywhere I go." And I hope you'll keep that as a gift from us to you, a token of your achievement and a reminder that you're part of something greater than yourself. And another reminder, something never to forget, once a Bobcat, always a Bobcat. Congratulations to our newest Texas State alumni, the class of 2025. Congratulations. And now it's time to get to business. Now we'll start conferring the degrees. So now I invite the provost to come to the podium for the certification and conferring of degrees. Provost Oshwa.
Thank you, President Damphus. Texas State will hold 3 commencement ceremonies today. In this evening's ceremony, we are recognizing candidates in the Graduate College, the College of Liberal Arts, and the College of Science and Engineering. We will now begin conferring degrees. Will all of the candidates please stand and remain standing? The academic herd that is worn by recipients of doctoral and master's degrees includes colored velvet that signifies the degree earned. The special lining in the hood represents the school colors of Texas State University. Worn by some baccalaureate candidates, the maroon and gold solid cords signify academic honors, which is specially noted in the commencement program. In addition, crystal medallions worn by these candidates signify the Honors College designation. President Damphus, on behalf of the faculty, the college deans, and the Dean of the Graduate College, I'm pleased to certify to you that the qualified students have completed the requirements for the various degrees. We recommend that the degrees be conferred.
Now, upon recommendation of the faculty, the deans, and the provost, and by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Regents of the Texas State University System and by the state of Texas, I hereby award to you these various degrees with all the associated rights, privileges, and responsibilities. Congratulations and Godspeed, class of 2025.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the diploma presentations. Daniel Schumacher, manager of KTSW radio station and faculty of journalism and mass communication, will serve as our reader. Will the appropriate individuals please take their places for the presentation at this time?
Out of respect for the dignity of this commencement ceremony and out of consideration for the comfort and safety of all audience members, we ask that guests refrain from using air horns and other noisemakers during the calling of the graduate names. Also, all graduates and guests are asked to please stay throughout the presentations. Shelby Lynn Garza, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Applied Anthropology, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Daniel Weskutz. Binay Jung Thapa, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Geography, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Jennifer Ann Devine. Andrew Grayson Wiley, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Geographic Information Science, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Jennifer Jensen. Olawashola Kofororola Arigbabowo, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Jitendra Tate. Deepa Devkota, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Edwin L. Piner. Lucinda Louise Ford, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Hua Young Lee. Samson Weldmichael Gilu, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Sean Kerwin. Praveen Katare, Doctor of Philosophy, Aquatic Resources, and Integrated Biology, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Nahal Dharmasiri. Maria Del Mar Moreta Urdiales, Doctor of Philosophy, Aquatic Resources, and Integrated Biology, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. David Rodriguez. Abigail Lois Kwanzaa, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Sharon K. Strickland. Mohammed Osama Salim, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Carlos Moro Martinez. Tianing Sir, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Kerchang Young. Chayam Krishnan Vignesh Varan, Doctor of Philosophy, Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Soon Jia Wee. Elizabeth Marie Reitzman, Doctor of Philosophy, Mathematics Education, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Cody Patterson. Fatima Tuz Zora, Doctor of Philosophy, major in Material Science, Engineering, and Commercialization, will be hooded by their research professor, Dr. Baram Asjabanpur. Please join me in extending another round of applause for our doctoral graduates. We will now recognize graduates receiving master's degrees. Fariel Hamid. Samir Ahmed Rai. Shafiqul Alam Khan. Shravani Priyanka Kuntala. Priyanka Bandi. Vikashini Kanagaraj. James Kasab. Aidan Connor Wilroy. Rinos Chinamona. Carly Ann Smith. Sarah Catherine Parks. Evan Michael Nares. M.D. Saror Hossein. Azin Asadola Nejad. Gloria Russell. Sage Michael Eaton. Patrick Joseph Mullaney, Jr. Waverly Wadsworth. Ty Cullen Sumners. Madison Nicole Longoria. Joyita Bishnu. Andrea Marie Womble. Kahinde Adewale. Sarah Gabrielle Dunton. Nayeli Vianney Medina. Anika Salsabil. Tasnia Akhtar Shiva. Easton Andrew McCree Moore. Aaron Elise Matheson. Muhammad Abu Sufyan. Pratik Karkanis. Shreyas Inamdar. Emran Hossein. Mohammed Joel Mia. Megan Patricia Shepard. Alexandria Joy Certain. Rishab Kanal. Rishab Kanal. Bani Amin. Alif bin Hussein. Swastika Bora. Hannah Stottlemyre. Garrett Wayne Cornett. Justin Hu Nhan Tran. Hannah Johnson. Matthew William Beckham. Christopher Soens. Christian Miguel Curran. Madeline Brooke Henson. David J. Reyna Guerrero. Martin Javier Humanzor. Alejandro Valenzuela Ramos. Jarrett Austin Manley. Nishita Deb. Therese Espiritu. Myra Teresa Soto. Jonathan Maltez. Carlos Daniel Sanchez. Dee Liana Carlton. Christy R. Becker. Trevor Charles Hayek. Mackenzie Bark. Evan Gabriel Ortiz. Noah William Chandra. Amber Dowell Busboom. MD Yasser Iqbal. Arafat Anzir. MD Saif Rahman. MD Shafiqul Islam. Catalina Victoria Gonzalez. Khan Mohammed Rabani Rasha. Syed Akib Javed. Rakesh Chowdhury. Rohit Chakraborty. Mahmuda Sultana Mimi. Amanda Barney. Ananya Reddy Goli. Naga Shravani Bathi. Kushi Praveen Bai Dolia. Ashley Grace Juro. Amberly Adams. Vandana Kunchapu. Jaya Shravani Kuravela. Sabrin Raj Gautam. Sujan Acharya. Joseph Matthew Ely. Parthav Reddy Kethareddy. Rahima Akhtar. Our final presentation will be to recognize graduates receiving baccalaureate degrees. Lindsay Gabriela Hernandez. Shelby Lynn Fisher. Kennedy Gail Beckman. Carissa Rose Villarreal. Jack Kammerer. Catherine M. Guerra, cum laude. Emily Warnken, summa cum laude. Yvonne Alessandra Ramirez Bonilla. Chance Moss. Jana B. Torres, cum laude. Jessica Rochelle Jensen, cum laude. Valeria Robleski, magna cum laude. Marco David Alvarez, magna cum laude. Alicia Becken, summa cum laude. Kendall Morgan Kane. Jaylyn M. Scott. Abriana Garza. Kendallyn Grace Harrison. Abram Aguirre. Kaywin J. Evans. Evali Maldonado. Kayla Julianne De Leon. Celica Mariela Canales Mahano, summa cum laude. Hannah I. Ricks. Victoria Lujan. William James Novak. Courtney Pearl Pace, cum laude. Jair Ramirez. Anthony O'Dilly. Samuel Richard Hamilton, summa cum laude. Alyssa M. Perez. Virginia Sky Robles. Erica Siobhan Spake, summa cum laude. Adam Jordan Yiro, summa cum laude. Alan Solis. Sky Olivia Travis. Nick Jalen Chowdhury. Ashley Marie San Agustin Olson. Aiden Joaquin Urbiola. Tammy Micaela Veronica Garcia. Mason Reed Lindeman, summa cum laude. Elliot E. Coble. Kiara Celeste Jones. David Estefan Castillo. Theodore Emmanuel Jackson. Clarissa Lynn Tota. Stephanie Alexandra Jones, cum laude. Isabel Navarez. Ramona L. Reyna, magna cum laude. Laurel Elizabeth Sartain. Lily A. Peters, summa cum laude. Karsten J. Bueller, summa cum laude. Sloan Richard Dennis III, magna cum laude. Saul Heriberto Torres, magna cum laude. Brittany Lynn Taw. Kaylee Danielle Farrow. Kaysen Andrew Barker. Cameron Madden Saunders. Isabella Marie Botticelli, magna cum laude. Lacey Elise Garcia. Taylor Montana Martin, summa cum laude. Jonathan Canar, cum laude. Joshua J. Honey, summa cum laude. Adela Cassandra Flores Fonseca. Adrian Alejandro Tipton. Thelina Isadora Roche, magna cum laude. Nisia Ann Shabu. Jonathan Matthew Martinez Carbajal. Ileana Casares. Sydney Jane Artrip. Ethan Robert Hernandez. Luis Oviedo. Celine Nicole Acosta. Samantha Villa, summa cum laude. Destiny Chimelo Opara. Jocelyn Annette Fernandez. Asencia Barajas. Kaylana R. Schools. David Ramos III. Melissa Perez. Braden Howard Franklin. Reese R. Stastny. Brendan M. Wellborn. Carson Lane Templeton. Anthony Rojas. Antonio Drusel Frank, magna cum laude. Kelton Lane Roselle. Brianna Summer Lowe. Rosa E. Tristan. Dorothy Yolanda Pierre. Destiny Tiana Mann, cum laude. Avery Faith Curry. Mallory Mahan, summa cum laude. Avery Danielle Jefferson. Jared Anthony Ramirez. Jansen Lewright. Eileen Avilar, summa cum laude. Cassandra Isabel Alviar. Veronica Valeria Romero. Ana Belen Martinez Gutierrez, magna cum laude. Samuel Contreras, cum laude. Ana Eli Padron. Luke Wagner Scarpato. Kyrie Saunier. Olivia Grace Kaminsky, summa cum laude. Rachel Estelle Woodward. Connor Donald Mahan, cum laude. Kennedy N. Brown, magna cum laude. Valentina Isabel Ardila Rosales. Jordan Glory Hayes. Rachel Lynn Morton. Victoria Celeste Tovar, summa cum laude. Henry Van Kampen. Isabella Liduario Bazaline Gogino, summa cum laude. Natalie Munoz, magna cum laude. Carissa Renee Castillo. Marie Gates, cum laude. Ariana F. Peterson, magna cum laude. Walker Power Briggs, magna cum laude. Shaylee Diane Friedland. Grace Elizabeth Fritz. Preston Nielsen, cum laude. Amy Natalie Palacios. Ebony Joy Mata, magna cum laude. Emery V. Reed. Marcela K. Amaro Lopez, magna cum laude. Melissa Salgado Rodriguez. Mosab Ode. Nana Ama Tutoa Kusi. Quinn O. Rushhopt, cum laude. Carson Elizabeth Alfono. Alin Pooley. Noah Sadeghi. Ellie Renee Clark. Romaine Garza. Lauren Elizabeth Brooke Whiting. Juliana Abakuru. Danielle Rugemer. Harrison Polin. Hunter Ryan Duncan, cum laude. Samantha Ray Nava. Jack Andrew Norris. Macy Jordan Gluck. Alesa Villagran. Brendan C. Cantu, magna cum laude. Emma Leister. Vanessa Gomez. Evan Yunwen Lin. Jad Adra. Priya Rajini Savitala, cum laude. Alexander James Sharpton. Luis Daniel Morales Antopia. Addison McCorkadale. Brinley Ann Underwood. Isabella Grace Rader, magna cum laude. Ashley K. Weimer. Joel Diego Price. Vincent Eric Valdez. Sydney Rain Patterson, cum laude. Faith Elizabeth Trenkle, summa cum laude. Edina Ruiz Vasquez. Shannon Swearingen. Ariana Mojica. Moses David Ibarra. Michaela Signorati. Delilah Michelle Adame. Angela Esperanza Hernandez. Zuleika Suviaga Benitez. Ryan Patrick Maldonado, magna cum laude. Brianna Wilson. Jason D. Blanco. Christina Davis. Luke Aaron Glenn, summa cum laude. Madeline Renee Mativer. Antonio P. Brannon, cum laude. Aaron P. Bates, summa cum laude. Dana K. Hernandez. Zachary Mark Lay. Amberlyn Hoffman, magna cum laude. Ian P. Doyle. Landon Laney, cum laude. Kyla Bowie, cum laude. Faith Angelia Buster, cum laude. Alyssa Sean Mojica. Grace Victoria Hemmings. Rosangel Quinones Santana, magna cum laude. Asia Irie Arnold, cum laude. Trinity Angelina Haddix. Mason Landry Jeter. Mikis Dominique Lopez Padilla. Robert Cambardella. Jonathan Del Rio Gonzalez, cum laude. Rita Tessie. Kevin Tejeda. Maya Sellers. Ava Mary Wynn. Luremus Rodriguez Moreno. Posan GC. Alexandra Ruiz. Roy Bacare. Claire M. Ramirez. Makaya Marche Williams. Abel Jimenez Jr. Giselle Cordova. Gwen Danis, summa cum laude. Ashby Lopez Amasquita. Willie Ruiz. Daniel Gonzalez Jr. Ashley Alexis Cooper. Morgan Alexandra Gaynor Kendrick. Victoria Amanda Avila. Cassidy Lane Chambliss. Natalia Barajas, magna cum laude. Gisela Marie Zamora. Layla M. Fusey, magna cum laude. Antia Fuertes Bueno. Ivan A. Pena. Stephanie Cruz, magna cum laude. Wednesday Williams. Annalise Elizabeth Jeffers. Briannica Shadiamond Kirkwood. Melina Lozano. Nyla Janice Davis. Victoria Silva. Jennifer Alejandra Campos Daniel. Abigail Elizabeth Kraft, summa cum laude. Brandon David Cervantes. Jaden Kobe Bilodeau. Lucy M. Ngui, magna cum laude. Dina Amon Goldrup, magna cum laude. Juliana Palombarini. Nadia Alexandra Abihana. Moria Perez, magna cum laude. Jeremy F. Denton. Mallory Isabella Lopez. Hannah Kari Schilling Rosas, magna cum laude. Princely Cho Comanda. Manachi Anusium. Mary Claire Suzanne Needham.
It's Ileana, first name Ileana.
Ileana Ranchos. Gianella Ibet Tamez. Arlene E. Barahona. Jacob Daniel Gutierrez. Angelina Christine Velez. Mariah Futch. Samantha Weintraub. Joseph Sheridan Urrutia. Makasia Deanna Debro. Victoria R. Abdallah. Alicia R. Robinson. Nora Nagarigari. Merritt Fabiola Garcia. Rose Ochoa. Leah Marie Hartman, summa cum laude. Destiny Katura Buchanan. This concludes presentations for the baccalaureate graduates. President Damphus will now return to the stage. Will all of the graduates please stand? Let's congratulate these graduates. Please be seated. Please be seated.
Congratulations, graduates. To celebrate our graduate significant achievement, I'm pleased to call Dr. Cynthia Hernandez, our Vice President for Student Success, to the podium.
Goodness.
Dr. Hernandez?
Wow. Wow, what a great day to be a Bobcat, right? What a great day. Graduates, those of you with Texas State rings, can you please hold them high in the air? You may now turn your Texas State ring facing outward, symbolizing the completion of your degree here at Texas State University. Congratulations. Graduates, I now invite all of you to take part in another time-honored tradition. As a symbol of your new academic status, if you'll move the tassel from the right side of your cap to the left, congratulations. As we begin to close our ceremony, we want to express our appreciation to everyone who helped make this day special, including our School of Music students, Caitlin Segarra and Mason Ashbury, and the Texas State Ceremonial Brass Ensemble led by Dr. Jacob Harrison for their outstanding performances today. Thank you. I would also like to thank those faculty who served as marshals for the ceremony today, and Dr. Valentina Glajar, faculty in the Department of World Languages and Literatures, and a member of our Faculty Senate who served as our mace bearer today. Thank you very much. Please join me in showing appreciation for our interpreters, Amelie Wheat and Barbie Parker. The entire commencement team and all of our public safety officers and EMS personnel who assisted us here today, thank you all very much. Now, for one last time, would our graduates and the faculty and staff who educated and supported these graduates please stand and remain standing. You know, Dr. Danfus, as I look at these stands today, I suspect there are many parents, in addition to spouses, partners, children, grandparents, brothers, sisters, aunties who are out there dressed to the nines, tios who haven't left yet to make the carne asada, cousins and other family members and friends who have supported and encouraged these graduates. Would you all please stand and remain standing? Please join me in welcoming Texas State's newest alumni. Congratulations, graduates. Now, graduates, I know that many of you have been looking forward to a celebratory jump in the cool waters of the San Marcos River. Remember to take everything out of your pockets, the cell phones, the challenge coins, and if you do decide to jump, I just ask you, please be safe. As we close our ceremony, you'll all join us in singing the Texas State alma mater led by Mason, and Nico's going to join us to help with the Heart of Texas hand sign. For those in the audience, you do the Heart of Texas with your left hand, and you start with the music with your Texas pointing towards your heart first. And then following the alma mater, students, Dr. Danfus is going to return to the podium for a few last remarks. And then the commencement staff are going to allow you to exit row by row out the back doors. You'll meet your families outside. I want to thank you all for your attention today, and we will turn it over to Mason.
Whoever runs the microphone does such a great job not turning mine off until he's finished. And so great job, Mason. Thank you, Caitlin, as well, for that beautiful rendition of our national anthem. I was going to call you students, but you're no longer students. You're now alumni of Texas State University. We invite you. Yeah, give them one more round of applause. Let's give them one more round. I invite you to do a couple of things. First off, please don't ever forget your alma mater. If you've got time in your calendar, time, talent, or treasure are ways to give it back to your alma mater, but also come back to your alma mater. Come back to serve your school, but also come back to cheer on your BOBCATS as they're engaged in athletic events, come to football games and basketball games and soccer matches and so on. And when you come back, it'll feel weird because you're not going to be in the student section anymore. You're going to be in the alumni section where you actually have to pay to go. And so when you come back, you're going to be doing the Texas State cheer. And I thought we should do the Texas State cheer for the first time as alumni. And so I'm going to ask your family and friends to join as well. I'm going to say Texas, and you guys just have one word to say in this state. We're going to do that 3 times. Don't leave me hanging. It's 3 times. Then at the end, eat 'em up, go Cats do. Do that twice. Don't leave me hanging on the second one, all right? Now, before I get going, thank you, Regent. Here, why don't you grab one of these as well? Come on over here. I kind of got to get ready for this for the engineering students back there. Regent, come on up here. Nico, come over here. I'm going to do Texas, and everybody else is going to do state, all right? You guys ready? All right, here we go. Texas! 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 Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Eat 'em up, go Cats go! Congratulations and Godspeed, class of 2025. Well done.